We're at SeaWorld, boys.
In a few minutes, but first we would like to share with you a short film about the Orcinius orca and its place in the world we all share.
The ocean covers over 70% of the Earth's surface and is essential to all life, both in the sea and on land. There's one animal that is the perfect ambassador for the ocean, and that is the Orcinius orca, or killer whale. In just a few minutes, you'll meet SeaWorld's killer whales. First though, let's find out more about the incredible animals. Orcinius orca, or the killer whale, is the most widely distributed mammal on Earth. They can be found throughout the ocean, all around the world, including in the Arctic, the Atlantic, the Southern, the Indian, and the Pacific Oceans. No other single marine species lives in as many different ocean habitats or is as directly reliant on as many different types of marine life as the killer whale. More than any other marine animal, the Orcinius orca is the very embodiment of our shared global ocean. Until about 2 decades ago, scientists didn't know that there were actually several different varieties or ecotypes of killer whales. With effort and observation, however, we discovered that there are actually 10 distinct ecotypes, each differing in size, behavior, diet, lifestyle, and appearance.
Wild.
A striking characteristic of the orca is their black and white skin. This camouflage is called disruptive coloration. In a murky environment, this coloration can make them difficult to detect. Killer whales are counter-shaded. Their top surface is darker than their surface underneath. From below, looking up, they blend in with the light from above. From above, looking down, they're invisible against the dark depths. Killer whales are warm-blooded and breathe air just like we do. Killer whales are the largest members of the Delphinidae, or dolphin family. As you can see, they have impressive physical characteristics. Orcas have keen eyesight, both above and below the water. The dorsal fin of an adult male can be up to 6 feet in height.
Wow.
Powerful powerful flippers of the dolphin can propel them through the water at a high rate of speed with great maneuverability. Their top speed is nearly 30 miles per hour. Killer whales use echolocation to hunt and to communicate. Communication is also accomplished through tail slaps, reaching, and vocalizations. You'll experience a variety of natural killer whale behaviors during orca encounter today. We ask our whales to replicate natural behaviors such as breaching, spy-hopping, and tail slaps. While awe-inspiring and entertaining for our guests, these behaviors are also essential to maintaining the health and well-being of the killer whales. Much remains to be understood regarding the Orcinius orca. One thing we do know, however, is that across the globe, they face real challenges as the general health of whole populations and habitats on which killer whales depend suffer due to changes in the environment. In just a few minutes, you'll encounter SeaWorld's killer whales and learn even more about these fascinating animals. As the most widely distributed mammal on Earth, the killer whale is uniquely positioned to represent the beauty, power, and fragility of the ocean.
Here at SeaWorld, we're celebrating an extraordinary milestone. 60 years ago, the first ever SeaWorld park
open in San Diego, California, marking the beginning of a journey that would touch hearts, inspire minds, and protect marine life for generations to come. SeaWorld's 60th anniversary celebration isn't just a marker of time. It's a celebration of progress, innovation, and our unwavering commitment to the wonders of the ocean. And today, as we embark on the next chapter of our journey, we invite you to dive deeper, explore further, and discover that there's so much more to see at SeaWorld Orlando.
Hello everyone, my name is Ellen. On behalf of our Teletrail training team, I'd like to welcome you to Orca Encounter. Being a part of SeaWorld's mission is more than just a job. We are proud of what we do, and it is a privilege for us to care for, build relationships with, teach, and learn from these amazing animals. Now more than ever, we are honored to share our relationships with the whales and what we have learned with all of you. We hope you enjoy Orca Encounter!
I've been running like 30 minutes ago.
Our world has one interconnected ocean. A vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
it's dead.
Hello again, everyone. This is Makayo, and that was Trua, showing off their size, speed, power, and problem-solving abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations of guests to care about our natural world, and we're excited to share their story with all of you here today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that's full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the dock, you present your arm to draw blood, or you step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today we'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team is what makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orcinus orca and commonly called killer whales. Here at SeaWorld, we know them as Katina, Malia, Nalani, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is our youngest whale. He's 13 years old. Now our oldest is Makayo's mother, Katina, who this year will be celebrating her 48th birthday. Katina is also the matriarch or leader of our pod. SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their own health and well-being. Now in just a moment, we're going to get to see one of the very first healthcare behaviors we train our whales. It's called a voluntary blood sample. Our whales learn to roll ventral or upside down, and they'll present their tail. This not only gives us a great look at their entire body, but it also gives us access to easily seen blood vessels on the white undersides of their tail flukes. Now here's Truma about to demonstrate this right here in our slide up. So you'll see he's rolling ventral right there, and there's his tail flukes over there on the left. Now you may be able to see a very thick vein. That's exactly where our veterinarians are able to collect that blood sample from. Our veterinarians take a blood sample at least once a month, and our whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the procedure. Now you may notice some of our trainers rubbing or massaging on the whales, whether on their backs, pectoral flippers, or tail flukes. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way we can reward them for remaining calm during procedures like this. It's also a great way for us to strengthen our relationships with the whales. Now taking a blood sample is just one way we can make sure that our whales are staying healthy. Another important diagnostic is weighing our whales. We're able to weigh our whales by asking them to slide their bodies up and out of the water onto a killer whale-sized scale, which is located in one of our adjacent pools. Now Makayo is about to demonstrate this right here in our slide out. When he comes up here, I want you to notice the space between the dorsal fin on his back and his that part of his body will still be in the water. So that's called the peduncle, and it's the powerhouse of the whale. It's very muscular and very heavy. Now with the peduncle still in the water, we wouldn't be weighing the whole whale. So we simply ask our whales to lift their tails up and out of the water. Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy. So we know that our younger whales are growing properly, and that our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the appear isn't just visible. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. For the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is the part of life for killer whales and for us.
Hey everybody, I'm down here on the left-hand side of the pool. So killer whales learn a lot by playing. They also learn through observational learning and mimicry. From the moment they're born, killer whales learn necessary life skills by playing follow the leader with their mothers and other whales. Our whales play follow the leader with us too, and you all are going to get to play that game with them today. So left side of the stadium, it's your turn first. Everybody stand up for me. We're going to play a game of killer whale follow the leader. So on the count of 3, take both of your hands, stick them up as high as they go, and wave them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, big wave everybody! And he's got it! Well done everyone! That was amazing! You all can have a seat. So you'll notice that Mikhailo was paying very close attention. You'll notice he was paying very close attention to you. So killer whales are very curious animals, and they can often be seen sky hopping and jumping completely out of the water to get a better look at their surroundings. Now Mikhailo's about to demonstrate this behavior with a bow at stage. So when he gets out of the water, let's give him a big round of applause. All right, right side, it's your turn. Everybody stand up for me. We're going to learn a behavior called a breach. So on the count of 3, take your left hand, hit your leg, lift it back up. Ready? 1, and 2, and 3. Oh. Nice, everyone. So killer whales breach for a number of reasons. Sometimes to surprise their prey, to scratch an itch, or just to show up. It's their way of saying that they have arrived. Now this is true. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. And welcome to the South Program. Everybody, let's give it up for our audience volunteers and our amazing killer whale family. So killer whales are amazing athletes. They can eat up to several hundred pounds of food every day. In the wild, killer whale diets depend on their location and the time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals. It's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Are you done with yours? Yep. Can I have it?
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make, we hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze. They're the perfect ambassador for the ocean. Limitless, connected, powerful. But still vulnerable. The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect.
So much to explore.
The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.